Hello everyone, my name is Seyi. I found out about DBS through a family friend because I was considering changing my career. As obviously my previous career, I wasn't exactly happy about it, and it was during a challenging period in my career whereby I was so confused. So obviously my family friend told me about DBS, and when I spoke to them, I was still not sure about what I would get from the training and obviously from the internship. But when I spoke to Ayo and Kenny, they were able to reassure me, tell me what the training would be about and the internship. When we attended the 2 days webinar, it was quite intense because there was a lot of information and there was a lot of materials that could help us outside the webinar. And obviously in a situation like that, that's very important because obviously after going through 2 days intense training, obviously you still need to go through the materials to make sure that you understand properly. And when I approached them with any questions, they were more than happy to, respond. They didn't think, oh, my questions were stupid, or, I didn't feel stupid approaching them because obviously they were quite open and happy to answer any questions that I obviously wanted to understand. The internship as well was really great. We did it for about 3 months, and I was able to work as part of a team just to give us a deeper understanding of a day in the life of a business analyst. And towards the end of the training as well, obviously they provided more materials and more support, especially with your CV, especially with your when you're able to secure that interview. So all through, from the beginning stage to the end, they were always there to answer, to respond. They had an open door policy, so obviously I didn't worry about when is the best time to approach them. And when I was about to start job application, I was still concerned that, maybe it's not the best job for me, when you're having a bit of self-doubt. But obviously one of the things they said is how, if you don't apply for a job, how would you know if you get it or not? But to us, when we did the training, I think it took me about a month to start applying, and that's obviously because of a bit of a self-doubt. But when I started applying, I was speaking to them, updating them, and they were happy as well to, offer reassurance and tell me where to apply. They gave me a list of different sites to apply for and the recruiters to, approach. And when I secured my first interview, I told them about it. They were also able to give me the materials that I needed to, to prepare me for the interview. And I had 2-stage interviews. So the first one, obviously, they prompted me and they supported me. And then the second one, and one of the things that I really appreciated about them was the fact that they didn't let me feel like I was alone or I was left alone. So they were always there to support, reassure me, and also to encourage me. And because obviously at that time, I still had a lot of self-doubt because obviously changing from a career that was completely different from a business analyst, sometimes you just need that vote of confidence and reassurance. And that was one of the things they did. So they gave me a lot of materials. They gave me a lot of things to study. And also I was able to get one of the, I think, 4th edition business analyst. So all of this information and all of the training sessions, they really helped because outside the webinar, we're also able to have like a CV training. We're also able to have like for those of us that have interviews or even need someone to prep you for interviews, they were there to also speak to you, to give you guide by guide information on what to do and how to answer questions. And I started applying, I think 2 months because it took me a month to get myself together. And then the second month was when I started applying like serious application. And then fortunately I was able to get the job. And when I got the job, the support didn't even stop there. They were still there to support me through my first project and also to help and guide me. And I'm still getting support even up until now. So I'm quite appreciative of the work they do and the support. And I don't think it's just about getting people onto business analytics, because obviously that might not be the difficult part. The difficult part is when actually getting the job. So I didn't feel alone or left alone. I was still getting that support, and I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for the work you do. I would definitely recommend them. I feel like you would get the best out of them. I've seen other training sites, but I think so far they are the best. So definitely guys, don't think twice about it. Go for it. Thank you. Bye.